People walk in here and they look at us and we show them around the shop and they see all these puppets and you go and put one on and do a different weird voice.
I'd like you to meet my wife.
And they look at you like, that's magical, but the guy's nuts.
Richie Hunt, we talk about what characters we do. Let's talk about Richie Hunt, who passed away from AIDS, who we dearly, dearly, dearly miss, besides Jim.
Richard Hunt was just a kid when he first started working with us.
When I came into the thing, I was 18, and I was really energetic, and, I'd say, yeah, sure, everything you want to do, boss, no problem. I talked a lot like him. He's my voice when I was younger, like this.
And I got plenty of ideas for your theater, and I'll start tonight, okay?
Listen, kid, I'm sorry, but you're too young, you don't have any experience, and I don't have any money for it in the budget.
Yeah, my uncle owns this theater.
You start today, get me a cup of coffee, your salary is $20 a week.
And Richard would entertain everybody, and when there were people visiting the set, you could never get him in front of the camera because he was over entertaining the people visiting.
So Richie's characters were...
There is no way this paper can burn. With Muppet's fireproof paper, you will always feel secure. Tune in next time and witness Muppet Lab's new answer to the energy crisis, flammable water.
Hey, look, Mother, it's my life, okay? So if I want to live on a beach and walk around naked... Oh.
For a second there, I thought you was one of them weirdos. I still do.
Oh, what is that?
Gucci.
Gucci, Gucci, Gucci.
Will do.
Oh.
Telephone. Telephone. Telephone.
Telephone! Telephone!
You know, I think they were trying to make a point with that sketch.
What's the point?
You're right. Forget it.
Hi! Tug Monster here, welcoming you to help me out.
Here you go, it ain't even height. They didn't want these things to roll, they should have made them square.
He was Don Music in Sesame Street. I remember Don Music every time he just hit
yeah, boom, on the key.
He had a... Oh, I'll never get this, never, never, never.
Forgetful Jones.
Right about now. Hey, I don't know where he might... Oh, howdy, partner.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm looking for, what's his name?
Yes?
George Kiley? No, that's not it. Gus Riley. No, that's not it.
Is it by any chance beloved television star Guy Smiley?
That's the one! Say, Frog.
What?
Have you ever wondered what it would like to be
Gladys. Oh, thank goodness she died.
One of the delightful people. It's, I think his exuberant personality lends a great deal to this quality of what the Muppets are.
Leo's still typing out the invitations to his party.
Party?
Party! Yeah! Woo! Party! Yeah! Good time! Give me a good time! Wow!
In Skiergers for the Spergaburg.
All right, are you ready, Nick?
Yeah, I'm ready. Well, let me just set the stage. You see, I was downstairs, as you know, in the living room to be precise, and to my amazement...
Output your input.
You can be so rude sometimes, Bleep.
Outside, Fozzie, it's too cold to go outside.
It's not cold.
It is cold.
It's not cold.
Can I come in and warm up?
Okay, so it's cold.
Strings, more strings, plectrum, picks.
This is the finest log in London. It belongs to the Queen herself, sir. She said it's okay if you want to talk about it, sir.
Well, that's great, but I don't want to talk about a log. You see, I'm here to talk about the London fog. The fog, sir.
Oh, the fog?
Yes.
No. Well, I beg your pardon, sir. Fog and log do rhyme, you know.
This little beast blew smoke up my nose and ruined my song.
Her nose didn't ruin her song. Her mouth did.
How Do you have any idea of my musical background?
Yes, I ride in elevators.
Directing Fraggle Rock was the first directorial job I had had. It's a lot different than just working the characters, because when you work your own character, that's the only thing you have to worry about. When you direct, you have to worry about your own character and everyone else's characters as well. It wasn't as much fun, though, as working Junior Gorg, who is one of the easier characters that I had ever developed, because he came a lot from me. He actually also came from two friends of mine in New York, a man I worked with at Muppets named Matthew, and a little boy named Robin. The voice of Junior Gorg came from Robin, because when he was a little boy, he started talking like this to me. And so I realized, hey, that's a great voice. This is the way Junior talked too.
I mean, I think he was born to be a puppeteer, because he was just so good.
One of Jim's favorite times in any production was the musical pre-record session, when he and his performers, including me, would gather in the relaxed atmosphere of a recording studio to lay down the vocal tracks. We would have a great time.
We want you as a new recruit. We want you. We want you. We want you as a new recruit.
Where can you find pleasure? Search the world for treasure. Learn science, technology.
Where? I had some friends, but they're
Gone. I said something come and took them away. From the dusk to the dawn. Well, here is where I'll stay.
I may go out tomorrow if I can borrow a coat to wear.
Why not?
Oh, I'd step out in style with my sincere smile and my dancing bear.
Yes.
Outrageous, alarming,
Yes, it is.
courageous,
And
charming.
Yes.
Oh, who would think a boy and bear could be well accepted everywhere? It's just amazing how good people can be.
Very good, Scooter.
Thank you very much, Fox, but I have to do another verse.
Go ahead.
You better hit the road, You better hit the road or I'm gonna pulverize a tool.
Whoa, I've got a girl named Ram-a-lam-a-lam-a-lam-a-ding-dong. She is kind to me. Ram-a-lam-a-lam-a-lam-a-ding-dong. You won't believe that she is mine, all mine. Yeah, hey, Mr. Bassman, you're on all the songs with a boom boom and a boom boom bong bong. Hey, Mr. Bassman, you're the hidden king of rock and roll. Ba 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 ba.
No, ba 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 ba. Don't be cranky. Try to use a little restraint. Hold that hanky and wipe off all of that war paint.
He rocks in the treetops all day long, hopping in and bopping in and singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. Blue rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Tweet, tweet.
He loved the opera.
I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree. Oh, my flamingo baby, close your eyes, don't peep, and stand on just one leg, the way that flamingos sleep.
If just one person believes in you, deep enough and strong enough, believes in you, hard enough and long enough, before you knew it, someone else would think, if he can do it,
I can do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think, I was around those characters for so long, and I was around Richard performing those characters, and I could never do what Richard did because it's just not in me to, like to do it that way. So I had to keep the essence of the character there, but also make it my own somehow, just because the character has to come from me at some point and has to be able to evolve.
So, like, how did you get into character? And once you were in character, how did you get out of character? And were you, like, stuck there for a while?
It's important that we all stop giving ourselves such a hard time. We've got to remind ourselves and push ourselves to let go. There's not much we can do except to be, and in being, become aware. See what's going on around you all the time, and allow it to happen. All the sadness, all the joy.
Oh! I just knew I'd catch up with you boys.